So all in all, that's the difference between Feng Tien and T.U.R.F. Always T.U.R.F. is going to be like my baby in terms of the psychology of it, the experiences that we had down there. I mentioned it before about if you haven't necessarily had a traumatic situation, or you haven't experienced any type of malice, victimization in a bad way, you can't sometimes appreciate what you've got in terms of what you've developed and how far you've come. If you've just come in and you've never had a fight, you've never been in a situation, nobody's hit you from behind, nobody's done anything, nobody's kicked you in your balls from behind, and nobody's done anything bad to you at all they've done is probably tapped your shoulder and gone, oh, go away, type thing, then it's kind of hard pressed for getting an understanding in any martial art, in any self-defense, in terms of what moves you should be making and how you should be making them, when you should be making them, because you don't have that kind of fear factor going on. So all you're doing is going through the moves, whereas what I'm talking about is Training.Under.Real.Force was an impactive thing in terms of how I was developing against my own personal past traumas and trying to prevent future traumas from potentially happening. So I felt that was the best way for me to deal with that. Other people will deal with things in different ways, and we're trying to just show the journey from doing the T.U.R.F, then going into pink and fluffy Feng Tien type thing,